Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss. Morning,
Okay,
Miss.
so today we are going to do this session. So I will ask from the summary point. So science.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is good here. There's no summary point. What is it? So what do you do?
We have about the electricity only on Tuesday.
There is it.
Maybe. 8 months.
And this one? Why don't you?
We are no because answer the questions.
Oh, you said there is.
Yeah.
So what is the topic actually?
Actually, we talk about circuit. We review for a while about circuit, part of the torch, and then answering the question about technology about smart appliances like some this era modern people already use smart appliances not only for smartphones. For example, smartphones, not only smartphones, for example, smart TV, and then smart tablet, desktop, fridge. Even fridge now already apply with the application like a tablet, touch screen like that to choose every menu what we want from the fridge like that. And then I tell also my experience about my smart TV. This smart TV can connect to Wi-Fi, and then also this TV also very smart, can turn on and off automatically, as well as a washing machine. Even now rice cooker can talk. My students were very surprising.
Rice cooker can talk?
Yes, Kuku. The brand is Kuku from Korea. When I ever walk,
Did you show it?
yes, I saw already. I showed them, and then they said, "Is it can talk?" Yes. It can talk. Yes. When the rice done cooking, and then it will say with the Korean language, I say like that. But in here, this rice cooker already converted to translated into bahasa and English. Kuko, the brand. I say like that to my students.
Okay. For computer, please explain this one.
Yes. Okay. Next on Friday we will discuss about the paint. Family paint is about the magnifier tool. It's used to see the drawing at a larger area. It means I will direct the students how to practice how to make use the magnifier to make the screen become zoom in and zoom out. When the screen zoom out, it means making bigger, and then zoom in become smaller like that.
So you mean the magnifier can make it smaller and can make it bigger?
Yes, for the drawing at the large area. And then brush choose tool is used to draw different sort of lines. So I will show to my students which part are brush choose tool. So this brush choose tool, student will choose according to their desire the tools. Maybe the lines of thick lines, thin line like that. Using the brush. There are kinds of brush like a marker, pencil like that in the brushes too. And then you can select in this case you can select different shapes in the shapes group. It means there is a select area. This select area will show the students can choose some shapes in the select area. If the students want to move the drawing, I mean the picture, they can select first by choosing from the shapes. And then rectangles tools is used to draw rectangle and square. Rectangles tools see next to the select shapes. This menu lets students to draw shapes, many shapes, but the basic shapes I will ask them to do to draw a square, triangle, and also
How many shapes?
Actually, many shapes in the two rectangles too.
I mean, you limit it, right?
Only four.
Four shapes. They are rectangle,
square, circle, and then square.
Square. And just not already. Rectangle, square, circle,
rectangle, square, triangle, and then heart.
circle. No.
Circle, yes.
So please slide.
Circle, rectangle, triangle, square ready, circle, only.
Wait. You say
Four.
rectangle, square, triangle,
and then
circle,
circle.
heart. No.
Heart, yes.
So it's five.
Five. Five, I mean. Five shapes. And then I will let them to more creatively do coloring from the paintbrush.
Individually.
No, because we don't have it's a practice like this. So maybe
In a
one
group.
row in a group of the
One student from each row.
yeah, each row.
Okay, you pass. Yes.
Already dibahas this one.
Coba.
Di pertemuan ini anak-anak akan belajar membuat denah lingkungan sekitar lingkungan rumah mereka. Dan berikut langkah-langkahnya akan saya bantu membimbing mereka cara membuat denah lingkungan di sekitar rumah mereka. Yang harus mereka perhatikan adalah lingkungan sekitar rumah mereka, rumahmu. Kemudian kenali tempat penting yang di dekat sekitar rumah mereka seperti pasar, kantor, sekolah, tempat ibadah, seperti itu, lapangan dan sebagainya. Kemudian saya akan membimbing anak-anak cara mencatat nama jalan. Nama jalan sangat penting agar seseorang tahu denah lokasi rumah yang mereka tuju dan di sekitar rumahnya. Dan kemudian setelah itu anak-anak akan mencoba membuat peta sederhana rumah dan daerah di sekitar lingkungan rumah mereka. Jadi perlahan-lahan saya akan bimbing mereka cara membuat denah. Peralatan yang mereka siapkan nanti adalah pensil dan penggaris.
Pensil dan penggaris.
Dan juga penghapus pensil.
Dan suruh mereka membuat denah rumah mereka.
Denah rumah mereka, tapi ini nanti pas mau di proyeknya gitu.
Oh.
Ya. Atau kalau sempat saya kerjakan, tapi nggak individu aja. Kalau sempat di waktunya, saya usahakan di hari Minggu ini, di Jumat ini untuk membuat denah. Karena nanti minggu depan proyek mereka membuat denah lingkungan sekolah.
Oh, denah lingkungan sekolah.
Iya.
Jadi mis buat dari simbol
Iya,
dulu gitu.
Iya, rumah dulu. Mereka juga, saya mau melatih apakah mereka mengingat di sebelah rumah itu masih apa, jalannya apa gitu. Dan kemudian mereka juga harus memperhatikan jumlah dan letak ruangan yang ada di sekolah. Nah, ini tentang denah lingkungan sekolah. Nah, mereka juga nanti di pertemuan ini saya juga barengi memperkenalkan namanya denah lingkungan sekolah. Sekolah itu apa aja, ruangan-ruangannya apa aja, bangunannya seperti apa, nanti saya tunjukkan dengan gambar. Dan juga bagian seperti UKS yang kita tidak punya di sini, saya tunjukkan juga dengan gambar. UKS, perpustakaan, terus kantin, terus kemudian laboratorium IPA seperti itu. but some places have different transportations. For example, on the land we have a car, we have a bus, a truck, many things according to the land. But in the water, students will learn how to know the transportation move in the water, like a submarine, ship, boat, and then also canoe. Canoe. And then also in the air, students should know in the air if they want to fly to another country, they need to get on by plane. If they want to see outer space, they should know by rocket or spaceship, and also helicopter to see the city around the city from in the sky, in the air.
So how many examples for each of this? On the land, on the water, in the air?
I limited for land is only 5. For water only 4, and then for the air only 3.
Why? Why 5 or 3?
Because many transportation, I just want to let them to understand. Because many vehicles, many transportation, very wide one. So I just take a limited about the vocabulary. I mean the names of the transportation.
So how will you ask them to describe? For example, the ship, the helicopter.
I asked them to pretended like become the this of the transportation. They like a dialogue. Yesterday, I asked them to show the from my laptop, but this one I freeze the screen. So this friend in front of the become polluter, then practice and talking like, where do I go? I go by like that. And then the friend raise their hands and then answer. Try to answer.
This one? Plan transportation
This one, plan a transportation calendar for the week. So in this case, student make a table chart, take a chart. They from Monday to Sunday. What transportation they always use during Monday, start from Monday up to Sunday. Then they will take a note which the most they use, the transportation they use.
every day.
Every day. And after we got the result, the information, the data, mostly they get on motorbike.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Right. Now we move to vocabulary. This one health education. Okay. Fall ill. Fall ill. What is that?
Fall ill.
Yes.
It means unwell, unhealthy. If our house is dirty, very easy for us to get to fall ill.
Germs away.
Germs away, to stay away from the germ. It means when our house is clean, we can stay away from the germ. Not easily we can get ill.
Bahasa Indonesia. Pasak.
Pasak suatu bangunan, satu tiang yang kokoh. Biasanya digunakan untuk bangunan agar stabil dan kuat kokoh.
Jadi kenapa dibuat lebih besar pasak daripada tiang?
Maksudnya seperti itu berupa
tiang daripada tiang, gitu.
maksudnya ini karena bahasa lebih berpasak, maksudnya lebih besar isinya tempatnya daripada itu sebenarnya peribahasa. Cuma
ya tidak mungkin juga peribahasa salah kan?
Iya, sebenarnya
pasak itu beda dengan tiang. Kenapa itu bilang sama?
Ya, maksudnya pasak itu berupa penyangga. Iya, not tiang. Terbuat dari bahan yang kokoh.
Bahan kokohnya bahannya dari mana?
Kuat, batu.
Dari mana? Batu. Dari batu, Mas. Kok bisa lo pasak dari batu, Bis?
Tunggu dulu, tadi itu
Iya apa?
Pasak. Pasak itu berupa
apa?
bangunan kokoh.
Ini pasak biasa juga. Ini pasak ini seperti penghubung dia
Penghubung.
sebenarnya. Jadi dia ini terbuat dari kayu atau dari besi. Ya. Ini
penyangga, rangka bangunan agar supaya berdiri dengan kokoh dan stabil.
Stabil gitu. Jadi bukan tiang ya.
Ya, enggak. Maksudnya penyangga agar suatu bangunan itu berdiri dengan kokoh dan stabil. Sebenarnya nggak nyambung.
Tiang ya.
Enggak, sebenarnya nggak nyambung.
Ini yang kalian pelajari apa sih?
Peribahasa.
Pasak.
Iya, pasak itu sebenarnya kalau arti katanya itu sikap yang angkuh gitu, Miss.
Tapi nggak apa-apa, setidaknya mulai nanti tahu apa itu pasak gitu kan, karena kan mereka pasti
mereka tahu tuh pasak itu ya penyangga.
Miss tunjukkan lah gambarnya ya. Seperti ini dia pasak. Yang ini terbuat dari besi.
Berupa rangka bangunan.
Jangan salah ya, Miss.
Iya.
Oke, karya sastra
berupa kata-kata yang dituangkan atau dituliskan. Karya sastra bisa berupa dari drama, puisi, pantun, dapat dituangkan dalam tulisan.
Apa lagi selain itu? Pidato termasuk. Kok bisa termasuk pidato?
Pidato bukan. Setahu saya sih cuma
pidato termasuk. Kok bisa nih?
Enggak termasuk. Pidato bukan termasuk karya sastraan. Yang termasuk karya sastraan itu berupa ide yang dituangkan.
Pidato juga ide yang dituangkan.
Iya, tapi ini kesusastraan yang fokusnya ke peribahasaan.
Maksudnya?
Ya contohnya seseorang membuat novel itu kan kesusastraan, pantun, drama, seperti itu.
Kesusastraan bagaimana maksudnya, Miss?
Kesusastraan ya berupa tulisan, kesenian.
Tulisannya bagaimana?
Tulisan ya karya tulis.
Pidato juga
karya tulis, tapi bukan kok pidato kan itu berupa seperti karya ilmiah juga. Kalau ini dia menuju.
Jadi kenapa tadi awalnya Miss bilang karya sastra itu termasuk pidato termasuk sastra?
Salah bilang.
Ya pidato itu tidak termasuk karya sastra ya. Karena kan pidato ini kan
itu berupa teks untuk
bahasa baku yang digunakan ya, bahasa resmi. Jadi ada di situ seperti melebih-lebihkan atau berupa kata seni
kan berupa karangan.
Iya, seperti misalnya rembulan.
Ada kata kiasan juga.
Tidak ada kiasan juga di pidato ini ya. Semua kata Misal pada Miss apa? Miss Juli ya, katanya pidato pun termasuk karya sastra ya kan? Untung saya pastikan lagi ya, karena karya sastra ini ya memang literatur gitu.
Iya, literatur
ya kan?
untuk berupa tulisan dan bahasanya itu
Biasanya kita temukan tuh dalam drama, pasti ada memang.
ada drama,
puisi pasti,
ya, pasti. Terus
pantun juga ya,
peribahasa.
Iya, peribahasa juga. Tapi kalau pidato itu enggak ada, Miss.
Pidato itu ya salah.
Pidato bukan dari sastra. Yang salah nanti Miss pas menjelaskan jelas pas
Gak ada sebutkan kemarin udah selalu selesai.
Kalau misalnya seandainya ditanya termasuk, kalau bilang pula ya kan, sama lah udah. Oke, rima ini apa rima?
Rima merupakan bait baris yang bait yang sama akhirannya, suaranya. Dalam pantun kita bisa menemukan bait atau baris yang sama suaranya seperti AB gitu.
AB maksudnya?
Ya, maksudnya contohnya ada buaya di pinggir kali.
Ya, li.
Ketemu Luna Maya di kali.
Gitu. Tadi udah bikin
Abi. Tadi gini, ada buaya di pinggir kali. Keduanya naik pedati. Ya, bisa jadi AB bisa jadi BBBA gitu, Miss.
Iya, dan T ya.
Iya, T. Berharap ketemu Luna Maya, malah tetapi dijumpa Mpok Ati.
Oh, begitu.
Jadi A B A I I.
Kali. Berarti dia sajanya AB ya.
AB. Atau
ada nggak dibatasi kata-katanya untuk pantun ini?
Ada. Kalau untuk anak-anak kan pantun itu nggak panjang-panjang. Kalau sekarang kan lagi
berapa kata Miss?
masih yang 4 baris aja, Miss.
4 baris.
Iya.
Maksudnya maksud saya 1 baris itu berapa kata?
3-4 kata aja.
4 kata aja.
Karena terlalu panjang pun mereka nggak paham nanti. Jadi paling kayak di buku kemarin kan ada bunga melati di kebun raya. Singgah sebentar kami melihatnya. Hati-hati di jalan raya atau tidak kamu hati-hati di jalan raya atau tidak kamu itulah
apa?
Hati-hati atau tidak kamu akan kecelakaan.
Udahlah, nanti dibaca lagi ya. Oke, jadi disuruh nggak mereka istilahnya mencari satu pantun gitu nggak?
Kemarin itu bagi mereka pantun itu hal yang baru.
Bagi mereka pantun masih baru.
Iya. Mereka tahunya itu peribahasa. Iya, peribahasa. Bahkan kalau ditanya pantun ini pernah dengar nggak tentang tidak sayang tidak kenal gitu kan ada. Mereka bilang nggak tahu, Miss. Jadi kalau misalkan dibandingkan peribahasa besar pasak pada tiang tahu, Miss.
Uangnya istilahnya pendek
singkat. Kalau peribahasa kan 2 baris sudah cukup, pantun panjang.
Tapi setidaknya mereka sudah tahu lah ciri-ciri pantun seperti apa ya.
Sudah.
1, 2 itu sama.
Iya, dan ada tiap barisnya ada iramanya yang AB. Pantun itu berupa sajak atau bait, berupa kata atau bait.
Okay, now science leak battery. What is that?
Leak battery, it means the battery is leakage. When the battery is leakage, be careful because can harmful the circuits. That's why
can be harmful or can harm the circuit.
Yes.
Be Because if harm,
It
it's
harm,
bird.
it's bird.
Harmful become adjective, right?
Yeah, it's
So
harm.
be careful, yeah,
Yeah.
by using this word. Equipment.
It's kind of tool. It's kind of tool we people always use. For example, like horse, screwdriver. There's kind of equipment always used for daily need for our daily life.
What is the relation about this? The equipment, the battery.
Equipment, battery.
What is the topic actually?
Actually, it's about circuit.
Circuit.
Yeah, electric circuit.
So the relation,
Yeah.
the relation of equipment to the circuit.
This one, the circuit, for example, like wire, and then also the light bulb, and then also the battery, and also that one is the outlet one to switch on off the circuit. Socket, yes. So
But you expand more
Yes.
for others
Yes.
equipment like
Yes.
screw.
So my students don't think only about this circuit wire. Actually, we can check our electricity
Yes.
on or off with screwdriver. I said like that. I would like to bring, but I don't know where my husband keep all his tools.
Yeah, at least you bring one lah to the props, right? Show them. For example, this hammer,
Yeah.
this is screw, like that.
But sometimes I'm afraid that
So sabi the selo.
yeah.
Or maybe picture, the picture.
The
Show.
picture, I just show the picture. Actually, better we show
The real, right?
Only picture,
just choose one, but it's
Yeah.
not really dangerous. I think
Yeah.
screw is not real, or what is that again?
like
Yeah, to test that one. The
yeah,
electricity.
test pan. We call in bahasa test
Yes,
pan.
it's not dangerous.
Yes. Also, because my husband is engineering, right? So
He has many,
He
yes.
has many.
Yeah, it is bring one. Yes. Show them. Right. Now move to homework. Jadi baris keberapa itu isi dari pantun?
Baris keberapa isi pantun? Baris isi pantun itu baris kedua, baris kedua dan keempat.
Kedua dan keempat.
Baris kedua.
Aduh.
Setiap baris itu ada baris 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ya. Isi dari baris berapa?
Isi dari baris keempat,
Baris keempat dan
ketiga.
tadi kedua, mana yang benar?
3 dan 4.
Kan jangan salah ya. 1, 2 itu adalah sampiran.
Iya.
3, 4 itu
3, 4, 3, 4,
adalah
3, 4.
Di awalnya bilang baris kedua dan keempat.
3, 4.
Jangan salah ya, Miss.
Yes.
Ini gampang, lupa nih sekarang. Oke. Pekerjaan yang menghasilkan jasa contohnya apa?
Seperti guru, Gojek online.
Oke, kata-kata dalam pantun atau lagu disebut apa?
Bait.
Kata-kata dalam pantun
Kata-kata
disebut apa itu, Miss? Kata-kata dalam pantun atau lagu?
lirik.
Iya, lirik. Ya.
Lirik already know. Lirik, yes.
Lupa pula, beberapa lupa. Nah, baca.
Lirik.
Okay, health education. So, how did you explain to the students to keep their home is clean?
Do your chores by sweeping the floor and then washing their cups after eating, and then help your mom to wipe the table, wipe the dining table, and then always trace out their garbage in the dustbin, like that.
Okay, English. Spaceship.
Spaceship is a kind of a people to outer space.
Land.
Land is the ground lay on the earth.
The ground. What kind of ground? Soft or what? Liquid.
Can be soft, can be liquid.
Can be soft, can be liquid. But you put here solid.
Solid, I mean solid. I mean solid, solid, kind of solid. Kind of solid.
How come it be liquid?
Liquid is like a water.
I asked just now. What kind of ground?
Ground
is it
is
soft or liquid? Can be soft, can be liquid.
It means solid.
I make it fair, yeah.
Solid. It's kind of
Just
solid.
remember lah, this homework. This already difficult. Skateboard.
Two wheels that made of a board.
Huh?
The board has two wheels.
Oh, 2 wheels. Next, we move to science. So what power source this pen use? The one.
Which one?
The fan.
The fan. Circuit.
What power source? What power source?
Electricity.
Yeah, what kind of electricity? Fuel, battery, or
Wire.
wire?
I forget.
Oh yeah. Okay. So to make the machine work, where can we have to plug the cable?
Where?
Where can we have to plug the cable?
In the socket.
So what is one of the cause the lamp not light up in the circuit?
What is the lamp is not?
What is one of the cause the lamp not light up in the circuit?
Oh, the wire is a hump.
Huh?
Yes, I mean broken wire.
Wrong. Okay, science cannot. PPKN. Contoh ciri fisik.
Contoh ciri fisik. Rambut, tinggi badan, wajah.
Contoh hobi yang termasuk dalam bidang seni.
Hobinya menyanyi, menari.
Kelenteng itu rumah ibadah umat siapa, Miss? Rumah ibadah umat siapa?
Kelenteng.
Agama siapa?
Agama
apa, sorry?
Agama kan? Agama Konghucu.
Computer. So what is the purpose of the magnifier tool?
To make the drawing area bigger, zoom in and zoom out, bigger or smaller.
So what is the tool used for drawing straight line in paint? What is the tool used for drawing straight line in paint? What is the tool? For drawing straight line in paint. What is the name?
Straight line tool.
Straight line tool. Straight is input. Straight.
Yes.
So what is the purpose of the brushes tool?
The purpose of brushes tool to select the colors in drawing area according to what color we want.
Select the color.
Yeah, select the color.
Brush.
Brush. Oh, it's kind of to draw line. To draw line, either thin, kind of lines.
Okay, Miss, I think it's enough for the information for today. I just want to give an input here. Please learn science homework, yes? Most of the questions you couldn't answer just now. But Malaysia as well. ya, bahasa Indonesia. I think yeah, for summary point vocabularies you could explain. Only homework of science and bahasa Indonesia. Please learn it again. I think that's all. Means you pass in this evaluation.